Hey, I'm Mike.
Hey, I'm Chris,
This is Mike and Chris Reloaded.
and we got a really good show for you today. We got a special guest.
We do cosplayer.
Yes, a cosplayer, and I guess model, actress, cosplayer, all kinds of things. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey, well, my name is Joanna Lucia, but you guys can call me anything, honestly,
Okay. Well,
for real.
we'll call you Joanna. Is that good?
Yeah, whatever you guys like
Okay.
is good. Yeah.
All right, Joanna. We it's a pleasure to have you on the show. We're excited to have you on here. Actually, you're one of our first
Cosplay guest.
cosplay guests. Yeah.
Yay.
Actually,
Yeah,
you are our first cosplay guest.
yeah, not kinda. You are our
Yeah,
first
yeah, our very
cosplay
first
guest.
cosplay guest.
Somehow you ended up on my friends list, so therefore we decided to do this.
Hey, fate determines all of us where we go and where we end up. So there you are.
So basically, you did a cosplay outfit here recently. Can you explain to us what that is?
What was that again?
Mike said on your cosplay, you did a cosplay outfit just recently. He just wanted to know, explain to us what it was.
Well, first of all, it was my first cosplay, so I was really nervous into doing it because I didn't know where to start. So I was like, oh, shoot. And also, the thing was that it was last minute.
It was last minute.
It was kind of like last minute because um, I didn't want to like spend a lot of money. So I
Hmm.
was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna go to a convention, like just go there without a cosplay and stuff. So then I was like, you know what? Actually, I would just do salmons for the from Metroid NES.
Yes.
And I was like, that's a very simple cosplay because she just has like a bodysuit, a pink bodysuit, and like her green hair.
Hmm.
I was like, yeah, that's a very easy one. And I was so happy that I chose that one because I love playing Metroid. I remember playing it when I was younger, and um, I really loved it. And also, I was like so surprised that the player was like a female. I was like, what the heck? I thought it was like a dude or something.
I think everyone was
And then when,
surprised at the end of that one.
Hmm.
well, yeah, I guess so. But I was like so excited though because I was like, oh, I have a role model. So yeah,
That's pretty awesome, actually. And honestly, and you could ask Mike this too. When he first showed me the picture, I said, "Is that supposed to be Samus?"
Yeah.
And I called it right out there. So you did a fantastic job because I picked it right out. And when you can tell right off the bat of what a person is, what they're trying to portray, then by all means, you did a fantastic job of it.
yay! Thank you so much.
Now, did you wear
Yeah,
this to a con?
You went to a convention with this.
yeah,
Okay, which was it? Local convention or?
yeah. It was actually a cold song.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was just here recently, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I think in November at the Ramada or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, I remember seeing that actually. Um, it was on our one of our list of Iron and one we were going to try to go to, but we didn't end up making it. But that's great that you happened to get to go to it. Um,
You guys didn't make it?
no, we didn't go to that one. We do plan on going to the Pensacon though.
Jeez, Pentacon. So I'm gonna be seeing you guys there.
Oh, you are going to be at Pensacon. Awesome.
Yeah,
That is
that's
awesome.
so
You plan
great.
on dressing up there too?
Yeah, I'm planning on doing my second cosplay there.
Awesome. Any ideas, or is it going to be a secret?
It'll be a secret.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll definitely have to get together when we get there. We'll get some
Yeah,
photos, and we can spread around everything else and talk to other people. Um,
yeah.
let's a couple other questions. I noticed, and please don't think bad of me, but I did Facebook stalk you. So But I did notice you had some other photos, and it looks like you're kind of modeling a little bit. Do you do a little bit of modeling also, or?
Yes, a teeny bit. What I want to do actually is act, but I really I need a lot of training, so I'm focusing on my training, and I already got my headshot. I just need to like build a decent resume, and then building my demo reel. But I mean, I love modeling too, so I might be doing that in the future.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Like I said, I did notice some of the shots, there was some glamour shots and stuff like that. So I kind of that's what gave me the idea that it looks like you kind of do a little bit of modeling, possibly some acting of some sort.
Yeah, I do. Um, but I've been like stopped modeling for a little while because I just signed into this new gym, so I'm like, building it and stuff.
I understand.
But I mean, diet is so hard. I love eating healthy food, but you know, sometimes you really have to cut those carbs, even
I'm
though you don't
fat.
want
Yeah,
to.
we're both fat, so we don't.
And I mean, I'm so weak to that. I love eating food, so.
There's nothing wrong with indulging a little bit every now and again, I guess.
Yeah, so it's either that or I just have to like just work hard at the gym.
um, eh, Obviously, you said that Samus is one of your favorite video game characters. Do you play other video games besides Metroid, or I mean, are you a gamer or?
Well, this is a weird thing though, because I feel like I don't want to put labels on myself because I mean I grew up with video games, I grew up with anime, um, and so I kind of like don't want to call myself an otaku, a weeaboo, because I also like trying to speak Japanese or being called a gamer either. But yeah, I really do love them. One of my other favorite games was, um, if we start like from the beginning, I really love playing Contra.
Oh
Is that how you
yeah,
say it, Contra?
the
I
Konami
like
code.
the Alien Wars one. I loved it because like the monsters were like super scary, and
Yeah.
everyone likes the feeling of being scared at the same time.
Oh yeah, the suspense of not knowing what's going to happen is awesome.
Yeah, Contra and obviously Mario Bros. Because I like Mario Bros.
Definitely, that's a staple in any gaming. I mean,
Yeah,
us here. I mean, Mike and I, we play games and stuff too, but we're just
Too much.
yeah, too much. Me, not as much as I used to, what with school and everything. But I know now you said you've been to the Emerald Coast Con, right?
yeah,
Is that your very first convention you've been to, or have you been to other ones? Or
yeah, yeah. It is my very first convention.
oh, really? How was it? Did you like it?
Yeah, I really did. It was better than what I was expecting,
Well, that's good.
honestly, because I thought it was like um something like more boring. I don't know, like just sitting around. I don't know, like. But I mean, you have a whole bunch of activities and a whole bunch of things to look around, take pictures, meet a lot of people.
Did you get a lot of people coming to you and want to take photo ops with you and stuff?
Yeah, I did.
I
That's good.
imagine.
That's good. Yeah, I mean it's a way to get out there, I guess. People notice, a way
Yeah,
to get noticed. Um,
yeah, I can't wait for Pentacon. I'm so excited, but at the same time, I'm super nervous because it's like next week.
it is actually next week. Yeah, we got to get our itinerary together for it. So
Yeah, I still have like a whole bunch of things to do. I'm not even halfway to my cosplay.
I know I'm excited to see what it is. So you'll definitely have to get up with us so we can get some photos with you.
Yay! You guys, if you see me, guys, like say hi because I'm blind. Really, a
All
lot
right.
of people are like, "Why didn't you say hi to me?" I'm like, Well, I'm blind and I don't wear
It's
my
all right.
glasses when I'm cosplaying.
We know you don't want to look down on us little people. That's fine.
Yeah, or if not, I'll just wear my glasses or something. I think I ordered some contacts that have like power onto them, so I should be able to see you guys.
Okay, that'll work.
Yeah,
Um,
that'll work.
you said you. Now I know you said you play video games. You watch anime. What kind of anime do you like to get into, like to watch?
Oh my goodness, I grew up with Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball. Oh my goodness, I'm so obsessed with them. And then I also love Naruto.
Oh, hey, Naruto. He's my dog now. I love Naruto.
Dr. Bayo, yay!
I love me some Naruto, man. I own all the complete first series on DVD.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. And like, I've also seen Death Note and like, like
There you go, Mike.
small
Death Note.
animes. I feel like they're like the smaller animes. So
See, I could never get into Death Note. Mike kept wanting me to
yeah.
want me to watch it. I just could not get into it for some reason.
We're too cool for you.
Yeah. Hey, does hentai count?
What's that?
Does hentai count like an anime?
Well, I guess technically it's still an anime.
Well, I guess so.
It's just a little more mature anime.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it does count like an anime.
I take it you've seen quite a bit of that too.
Yeah, especially the tentacle one. Oh, she
Uh-oh.
hated me.
Oh Lord.
Oh no. So now I see why you said we can call you whatever. What so
my
what
goodness.
what makes you want to do this? What makes you do like the modeling, the cosplay, or whatever? Why? Why do you do it?
Because, like I said, I grew up with like video games. I grew up with all that.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of like adapted a lot of the personalities from my favorite characters of everyone. Like I kind of like combined Sandman with Sailor Moon, and like at the same time I want to be like a badass, but at the same time I'm super clumsy and funny like Sailor Moon. And I don't know, I just really love it. I never want to like throw it away, like I always want to like have them with me. And
So even if you become
if I
like
ever,
super famous actress or whatever, you're still going to do some cosplay.
yeah, if I ever be a successful actress, I would honestly dress up as Sailor Moon at the red carpet.
Nice.
That would be awesome. That would be so
Well,
awesome. Hey,
not
you
maybe
remember that?
like
Hey, you remember this? We had you on first, so you remember us little people when you're walking on that red carpet. You give us a shout out.
What do you mean by little people?
Us, Mike and myself.
Oh, that is super mean. Don't call yourself that, or if you call yourself that, you're gonna end up being that.
Well, we're definitely not little people
No.
physically wise, but hey, we only do this for fun. We like to get people out there and just have a good time and just talk about stuff. So that's what we do this for.
Great. That's great, but don't call yourself that. What if you guys do get successful or something? You never know.
You never know. Exactly right.
You never know.
What
Use that law of attraction.
There you go. What
Yay.
what got you started actually in like the whole acting, modeling, stuff like that?
How I started into that?
Yeah, what got you started? What made you say, "Hey, I want to become an actress," or "Hey, I want to do cosplay," or I know you said you're into the anime and the gaming and stuff, but a lot of people can be into that stuff and not dress up for it. But what made you say, "Hey," you sat down and told yourself, "This is what I want to do." What made you decide that?
Well, actually, it was kind of a hard decision because I felt like I wasn't gonna, when you think of being in movies and making a life by just doing that, it's kind of like hard to like imagine it. Well, not hard to imagine it, but like you just have that lack of knowledge of what it takes, what the things you have to do, how is the process of doing all that, and also getting there. I was like just having like this lack of knowledge because, nobody like tells you, oh, you have to go through this in order to get here. And, I was like, when we were like children, we like playing, we like doing dress up, we like to like pretend we were something, pretending we were
Oh yeah,
a princess, a pirate. And I really love that. And I was like, I'm gonna do this for a living.
That's a good story. That's really good, actually.
Yeah.
It's I mean
Yeah,
you took an imagination of a child and you pursued it, into something that you want to do, you love. You don't do it just because, someone just discovers you and say you're the perfect face for this. You do it because you love it. And that's awesome. And that's what anything is all about. You do something because you love it.
Goals are important too.
Yeah.
yeah.
What is your? I mean, have you been in? I mean, I've seen some of your shots and stuff, and I've seen you advertise certain, movies and extras and stuff. Have you been in anything like famous recently, or anything at all, or?
If I ever what?
Have you been in like any type of movies or anything, or any extras or anything like that?
Yeah, I've been like an extra on some. I've been an extra on. It's a movie called Mary
What is
by
it called again?
Michael Gully, something like that. Michael Gully. That's the name of the director.
Okay.
Yeah. They were shooting here in Alabama. Alabama.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I was an extra on that. I was an extra on a local film by Kevin Almodovar.
Oh.
I was, and we also did a small short film with Anne-Marie Crouch.
Anne-Marie
I don't know if
Crouch?
Yeah, Anne-Marie Crouch.
She sounds familiar, actually.
What was that again?
I said she sounds familiar. I'm trying to think who it is.
Yeah, she goes acting classes too. She is Princess. Oh shoot, I don't really watch Power Rangers, but she acted as Princess Rainbow.
Yeah, Wild Force. Power Rangers Wild Force. I knew she sounded familiar.
Yeah, that's her.
Princess was it Shayla? Is that what it is?
Shayla.
Yep.
I'm like Layla. What the heck?
I told you I'm a geek. I'm a nerd. What can I say?
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Yeah, she was Princess Shayla. I'm like Layla. What the heck? That sounded so stupid.
I knew that the name sounded familiar. I just couldn't place it right off the top of my head. When you started saying that, I was like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So she's been giving out acting classes around here, and
That's actually pretty awesome. And I think she's supposed to be at the Pensacon, isn't she?
I think not this year.
Oh, no. I could have sworn I'd seen something where she was supposed to be there.
I don't remember, honestly. I think I saw she posted something about it, but
I know apparently the original Power Rangers are supposed to be there.
Yeah, I think.
Jason David Frank and David Yost, all the original Power Rangers, with the exception of
the one that's
really,
in jail.
I'm actually super excited just to go see Charles. The voice of Mario.
Yeah, I saw that too. Actually, that would be awesome.
Yay!
That'd be awesome, actually.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to it.
I've actually seen. There's actually a few I'm kind of looking forward to see too. I know Brittany Karbowski's supposed to be there. She's a voice actress, a lot of anime. and then there's a few other ones there too. I'm pretty excited to see too. What's your first like memories of like just like doing this? What's the first, like, when you think back and you're like, okay, what's the first thing I remember doing? What's the first thing you remember, like what?
Remember of what? If I think of what?
Like when you sit there and you like, if you sit there and thought back, like what's the first like memories of you actually like doing something like this?
Stuff like what?
Like the
Very stuff like
acting,
what?
the dressing up, everything.
The acting part, I would like always remember of me, doing plays at school. And since I really like to express myself, I used to participate as a conductor, I think you call it like that. When you like conduct an event or something, or a speaker, I forgot what they called. So I would like speak at events and make the event more fun.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I also like one of the other memories I would think of is like when I did my first Sailor Moon cosplay when I was young.
Which one is it?
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon costume. Okay.
Yeah.
You must
Yeah,
really like Sailor Moon. You've mentioned her a few times
I
already.
love it so much.
My younger sister actually really loves Sailor Moon, so I remember for Christmas, I think last year I bought her some. I got her some DVDs of Sailor Moon. So.
Yeah, I really love her. This Diane, she's so cute. And
So if you had to pick, I know you said you love Samus.
oh
And then
shoot!
Maria.
Don't even ask. No.
If you had to pick just one video game character as your favorite video game character, who would it be?
Well, obviously Samus.
Samus?
Yeah.
Why is that? Just because because you nailed it good, or because you nailed her cosplay real good, or is there a certain specific reason?
Because I really want to be like her. I love how strong she is, how badass she is. I mean, come on. She lost her parents. She had to, like, go through a lot of shit with all those space pirates and the freaking Metroids. And then she met the awesome Chozo, which are, like, some aliens that trained her to have superpowers. And, oh, my God, yeah.
That's definitely good reasons.
I
Yeah.
want to be like her.
So she empowers you, in other words.
Yes, she does. And, like, when I dress up as her, I always remember, like, when I play the video game and, that feeling you had when you were, like, killing all those aliens and stuff.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's the same feeling I get when I'm killing anything, pretty much. What, okay, an anime, and I think I already know the answer to this, but if you were to pick any anime character, one anime character that would be you, which character would you be?
Obviously,
Sailor Moon. That's what I said. I kind of knew the answer to this one.
We didn't know where that was going.
Yeah, but I had to ask anyway.
Yeah, I still do, like, a whole bunch of other different kind of animes. I might do Bulma one day.
Bulma?
Yeah.
That ought to be interesting.
I would probably do Loom from, I don't know, it's a very old anime called You to Say Yes to or something. I think it's something like that. It's very old.
All I know is if you ever do Hinata from Naruto, I would probably instantly fall in love with you.
Oh, shoot. Those are one of my future cosplays. Also Sakura.
Oh, yeah, Sakura's, but no, I'm a more Hinata guy. So
oh, why?
Why?
Have big watermelons or what?
No. She just, I mean, no, that's not it. No, honestly, she was just quiet. She was badass, and she followed Naruto and loved him unconditionally and sacrificed everything for him. And that's a true woman right there.
Yeah, I love Hinata too. Yeah, but I mean, I like Sakura too.
Yeah, I like
I really
Sakura.
like her.
She was all right. She just whined a lot.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, but that would be more in the future, maybe probably like November, maybe. I don't know. Because I still have to cosplay like this, like Samus's Varia suit, the
Mario
battle
suit.
suit.
Oh, the battle
Yeah,
suit.
her
Yeah,
battle suit.
that would be
Yeah, I
pretty.
still have to
I'd
do
love
that
to see
one.
that. That would be awesome.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
So
really awesome.
yeah, so it would probably be after that.
Um, I that's almost about what I got.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing. She can't hear me anyways. Hey.
Mike had me ask most of the questions since you couldn't really hear him, so I hope you didn't mind me
Yeah,
asking.
you're so far away.
You're so far away, Mike.
I know.
Come closer. Come out of the living room. Come away. Come over here.
Now you can hear me. But yeah.
Joanna, it was awesome to have you on here. We immensely appreciate it. Like I said, we do this for fun. We don't sit there and badger anybody or anything like that. We do all kinds of shows. We talk about news. We talk about stuff like this. We talk about everything.
End of the world
Stuff. All kinds of stuff. We do have a show. We called it our top 5 roundtable reload. One day we'd like to have you maybe on that one day.
Oh, cool.
But that's pretty much all I have. Is there anything you'd like to add to us, or
Well, I just
any shout out you want to give to somebody?
any what?
Any shout out you want to give to somebody?
I can't think of anything right now. I just wanted to say to you guys that thank you so much for having me. I feel so grateful and appreciated.
Thank
I
you.
feel,
Yeah, thanks.
yeah, I hope to see you guys soon because I haven't seen you guys in person. So.
Yeah, definitely. We will be at the Pensacon. We'll probably be there all 3 days. Mike.
All 3 days?
Yeah, Mike. Mike ended up hooking us up with some press passes, so we'll be there.
Yay! I can't wait. I've heard Pentacon is kind of crowded though.
Yeah, probably, but we'll meander. We're big guys. We'll meander through everybody, and we'll have a big black guy with us too. So we'll just push him in front of everyone.
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
But we definitely appreciate you coming on with us. We're excited to have you. That is pretty much all I've got. And don't forget to listen to all our stuff we have on all of our social media. Joanna, if you don't mind, we're going to post some pictures on our Facebook page of you. Is that fine?
Absolutely, that's fine.
Awesome. And then if we see you at the Pensacon, we're going to get some more photos of you. We'll post them on there also of you. And of your secret cosplay costume that we don't know yet. So
yeah.
Well, I think it's super obvious though.
It's going to be super obvious.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything more, but
it's Sailor Moon.
Yeah,
it's Sailor Moon.
Obvious. No, oops, I'm making it more obvious.
Okay, I bet you I'll be able to pick it out. I'll recognize it immediately. But we do appreciate you coming on. And again, everyone, don't forget to like and share all our pages. If you, Joanna, go ahead and if you don't mind, you can plug us also. Send it, share us to all your friends. Let them know that you were on our show, and they can listen to us. They can listen to us through Facebook, iTunes, iHeartRadio, everything. We're pretty much on everywhere.
Yeah.
Every social media known to man out there. So we're out there. We've got our website, mikeandchrisreloaded.libsyn.com, libsyn.com. And that's pretty much all I got.
And remember not to get loaded.
So much fun.
Get reloaded.